I don't know how many times you've gotten in breaks or how much you break, but I've been doing this for about 3 years. Just have fun with everybody. If it doesn't work out for you, it's going to be fine. I throw in extras. It's not fun to watch a rip where you don't get anything, but just know here that's not going to matter as much as maybe some other places. Just believe that you're going to get a deed, and you'll get a deed. And if you don't know what a deed is, you'll soon find out. All replays go to YouTube. Just click my name, go to the link tree, and the link for the YouTube channel is in there. That's where the replays go. It's rip time, everybody. I hope you're ready for a little Saturday night ripping. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Thank you, Lion Hunter. This is kind of awkward. Hang on. It looks good, but we're going to bring these down. You're coming down. And we're going to open these blasters, then that mega, and then we're going to open some hobby action. All right. Good luck, everybody. A little deed here, a little deed there, and one's Walmart and one's Target. So pink and purple shock. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get it. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's a little ripping time, yes sir. It's Deontay Johnson, Harrison Smith, Silver Hollow, Dexter Lawrence for the G-Men, and Joe Milton for the Pats to start it out. Okay. D-Street getting a deed already. Like, what up, playa? Dexter Lawrence is an absolute legit player. Ain't no doubt about it. Keeping it 100. Zaire Franklin, Sam Darnold. It's a Chiaja. Joseph Alt and Brendan Rice, 2 Chargers. The brown box is the new set. Huh? Who's it? What's he? What's the question? Nick Chubb. Oh, is he? So these are one blasters from Target, one's from Walmart. Now, the megas, that's from Walmart, and the Target ones I think are kind of chunky. And megas cost more. My House, Christian McCaffrey and Malachi Corley. Michael Wilson, Tyler Higbee. Been trolling us all day. Jalen Polk on the silver, and Devin Leary. He has. He's been trolling us all day. Even in the first 2 breaks. Zachary Allen, Joey Bosa. For the Falcons, Braylon Trice and Jermaine Burton. There's another one, Eric. The boy shows up a lot. He does. He shows up a lot. Josh Allen, Isaiah Spiller, Mason Smith, and a Bo Nix. So they graced us with a Joe Milton and a Bo Nix. That's what they wanted to share with us in that blaster. And Bo Nix is still showing up. Patrick Mahomes, A.J. Brown on the throwback. Nice for the Bears. Jim McDonald got him a little Caleb Williams throwback action, and a Devontae Walker for the Ravens. Take your spot among the ranks here, Caleb. Montez Sweat, Najee Harris, rated pink. Roman Wilson for the Steelers going to Arkham, and Malik Neighbors for the G-Men going to the Doc. Appreciate those likes. Uh-oh, she's putting the pressure on now. I was wondering if you were paying attention. Dalton Schultz, Brock Purdy, Silver John, Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. We'll take that, Chris Saxon. And a Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags we will also take. Going to Peyton. Khalil Shakir, Fred Warner. For the Ravens, Devontae Walker on the pink, and Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Eagles definitely show up in pairs when they show up in Optic. That's definitely a thing. Like, I feel like there's a chance we're going to see Junior. Romeo Dobbs, Dexter Lawrence, Latu for the Colts, and Roma Dunze for the Bears. Okay. That's okay, B-Wax. You know, you have no worries, sir. You have no worries at all. No, not at all. If it makes you feel any better, I didn't pull anything. Like, there were some okay bills, but nothing that you would have been like, no. Or yet, anyways. Adam Thielen, Devin Singletary. On the silver, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Okay. Going to Scotty. And Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers. Going to Shane. All right. No surprises in the blasters. But we did only have 2 of them. Man, whatever. Primo, you gonna holler at me or what? Let me get this mega right quick. And then it's just hobbies from there. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You stop being a heckler, or I'll pull no bucks for you ever. Ever, never. Jahan Dotson, L'Jarius Sneed, Michael Wilson, Zach Allen. We've got Latu on the rookie recruits. Roma Dunze one more again, and Jatavian Sanders. A Dunze. Rashad White, Zach Charbonnet, Chris Jones, Jarrett Stidham. Is that Terrian? Nice. Terrian Arnold for the Lions, Ricky Parasol for the Niners, and Anthony Richardson. It's a start, Big Wayne. We'll take him. He's your boy now. So let me explain this. I don't know how much you even know about cards at all. Okay. Let me explain what we've opened so far. We've opened 20% of what this break is actually all about. This break is all about those 3 boxes back there. So not seeing something in these doesn't necessarily mean anything. Also, if I open all of those boxes and there's not a buck in it, you are breaking with Primo. You never have to worry about it. And that is my personal guarantee. I'll let him play when you see him in the streets. Will Levis, Josh Allen, Mike Gesicki. Oh, we got a patch, I think. ARS. Aaron Rodgers. Okay, I didn't expect that for the Jets. For the Jets, going to Shane. We'll take that, Shane. Michael Pittman Jr. on the Silver Hollow. Adisa Isaac. And a Jordan Travis. Max, you're not... We haven't even got through the rest of it. We got through 2 blasters. 2 blasters. Has Aaron Rodgers even picked a team yet? He's still floating around out there, isn't he? Oh, he split that penny sleeve right in 2. Aaron, what are you doing? Are you playing games? You playing mind games with the NFL? Or NFL teams? I guess he's a little bit thicker. Let's use one of these. He wanted to be difficult with me, I know that. But the Jets will definitely take that. You think, Cheeseman? You think that's where it ultimately ends up? I think there's a lot of people that agree with that. Hayden Hurst, Max Crosby, Zaire Franklin, Nick Chubb. What are they? They're probably waiting until after the draft. I bet you that's what it is. For the Bengals, Eric All going to Eric. Nice. Drake May and Von Miller. What's up, Drake? Say, Drake. All right, 2 more packs of retail, and then it's hobby time, hobby time. George Kittle, TJ Watt, Zay Flowers, Romeo Dobbs on the My House. Nice for the Falcons, going to Big Max. Michael Penix Jr., Jamari Thrash, and Will Shipley. William Shipley. All right. No deeds. Justin Fields, Saquon Barkley, Adam Thielen, DeForest Buckner. Hey, what up, playa? Jaden Daniels. Oof, and that looks spectacular. Hold on. It look a good. It look a very good. I ain't seen him in a minute. I'm just happy to see him. And Johnny Wilson and Brian Thomas Jr. And there is no more retail, folks. It's all hobby time now. We move on to Phoenix. We're going to do a Phoenix, then we'll do the Inception, and then we'll end in another Phoenix. So good luck, everybody. It's hobby time. It's hobby time. Rich, I can't say that I did, bro. I can't say that I did. All right, empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We got all our packs. Okay. Cosmic Super Great. That quick, huh? That quick. Saquon Barkley, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Right in the first pack. All right. It's definitely the Dolphins. I could tell that. Devin A-Chain going to Jacob, and that is on the franchise future materials out of $2.99, brother. All right. There's our patch. Behind that's a Tua. Rams eaten already out of $3.99. Or Dolphins eaten. Hang on. Look at this. That's what got me off kilter. All three of them were Dolphins and a Jalen Wright. I don't know if I've ever seen a triumvirate. I've seen two. I don't know if I've seen three. A patch, a numbered card, and a base rookie. All for the same team. I think these Phoenix are a little bit wider sometimes. Not all of them, but a few. Did it come out? That's insane, dude. I imagine it was probably a big breaker, maybe. Not that it was. I'm just imagining it. Xavier McKinney, Nick Bosa, Chris Olave. On the contours for the Falcons, Michael Penix Jr., and it doesn't look off-center. Nice. And Ben Sinnott. We'll take that, Big Max. We like the contours when they're not all jacked up and messed up and stuff. Look, bro. Look. Arkham. Travis Kelce, Max Crosby, Joe Mixon for the Texans, going to Sconald, Derek Stingley Jr., and Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. That's right. You knew it was going to happen. We always see, it's a time-honored tradition around these parts. Where and when will Senate surprise us? Does he have an RPA? Rasul Douglas, Tua, DeAndre Hopkins, filler. All right, it's a start. Rookie, Devin Culp for the Bucks out of $2.49 and something behind this. Bosif Nix on the rookie rising for the Broncos. It's a buck. It's a numbered buck. Plus, it's a start. That's really what it's about. Just a little taste. Get us a start, and then maybe something else can happen. Lambjack. Khalil Mack. Ooh. Derek Stingley Jr. going to Sconald on the auto. Out of $1.99. Ramondre Stevenson for the Pats out of $2.49. And Dijon Edwards for the Steelers. You go, Pats. We'll take that. And old Sconald got him an auto. Look at him. All right. Puka. Zay Flowers. Dre Greenlaw. For the Raiders. Ooh, that looks nasty. Who ended up with them? Shane. I don't think it's numbered. That's one of the parallels that comes out of this. And Carson Steele for the Chiefs on the rookie. That's well put. Well put. It absolutely is. That's nasty. And Carson Steele. Stephon Diggs, Zach Moss, Devontae Adams. For the Jets, Jets been eating a little bit here, Shane. Garrett Wilson on the red out of 99, sweet. And J.C. Latham going to Maxita. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Holla. Appreciate all those likes. Well over 15K likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nico Collins, Trayvon Walker, Kayvon Thibodeau. We've got a base or a filler. Treasured tandems for the Eagles going to Chris Saxon, Jalen Hurts, and A.J. Brown. And a Chop Robinson for the Dolphins out of $3.99 while we're at it. Dolphins all up in this Phoenix box here, Jacob. They everywhere. Hotel everybody, even the mayor. Micah Parsons, Drake London. Whoa, whoa. Jatavian Sanders out of $2.99 going to those Panthers. Shane is eating on the RPA. That is out of $2.99, bro. $2.44 out of $2.99. Jalen Thompson for the Cardinals out of $2.99. And a Theo Johnson for the G-Men. Look, look, look. There's Nimitz. Look, 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 look. Got dog it. Got dog it. Got dog it. And don't forget, we got a whole nother box of this. And we're going to do Inception next. Ramondre, Ty J, Jalen Waddle. For the Chargers, rookie rising Lad McConkey. And for the Chiefs, look at that spectacular looking card. Doc, that's nice. Look at that. Yeah, boy. It's nice. I do too, bro. That's nice. And we got a lad finally. He's showed back up again. Because I ain't seen him in a minute. Levante David Quay Walker, DJ Moore, Austin Eckler for the Commanders, and that looks like 125. Ooh, and a nice little Saint. How about a silver Spencer Rattler while we're at it? We'll take that, Jim. We'll take that, Jim. All right. TJ Watt, Tyreek Stevenson, silver Stephon Diggs for the Texans. Filler. Hang on. Ooh. Malik Neighbors on the contours. That's sick. I like that. That's going to Doc. I don't know if it's numbered or not. Let's check. It is not. And Johnny Wilson is numbered for the Eagles, and that is out of 99. 37 out of 99 to be exact. And now we move our way and our focus and our attention towards Inception. With a Phoenix finale. Again, you guys, I will post tomorrow morning's break shortly after we're done ripping all this. Let's say probably within a half hour of it or so. All right, Inception. All right, empty box. Not a thing. Good luck, everybody. This is box number 3 out of the case. Okay. Good luck, everybody. We start with a Quinion Mitchell going to my boy, Chris Saxon. Is that him? Out of 99. Malik Neighbors on card auto. That is sweet. Going to Doc. Congrats, bro. That's a nice card. On card, too. What we got going on here? Hold on. Troy Franklin for the Broncos. Hey, Diana. Troy, not numbered, but we'll take it. Denver, we'll take it. Behind that, another Denver Bronco, Ed McCaffrey out of 75. Getting some cards here, Dallas. James White. There's a case hit behind this. There's a case hit behind this card every time they're backwards. James White for New England. Our rookie jumbo relic is Jatavian Sanders, and we'll look at that in a second and see if it's numbered and all that good stuff on the front. But good luck, everybody. Inaugurations. Oh, Nimitz. Jatavian Sanders. Bro, out of 75 on the patch and the case hit for the Panthers. Shane Eaton for days. Got an Ed out of 75. Troy Franklin on card. A very nice Malik Neighbors out of 99. Quinion Mitchell going to my boy Chris Saxon. And we also got a James White on that green for the Pats going to D Street. All right, we've got one hobby left. If you've ever been in a break before, now's the time to ask for your deeds. If you haven't received a deed, you might want to call it out. You might want to put a little love in the air. Say, I wouldn't mind seeing such and such real quick. That wouldn't break my heart at all. That's awesome, that question you just asked. So, long story short, it's something that me and my cohorts have been saying for a very long time. Basically, a deed is something nice. Really, really nice. Like if we pulled a really, really nasty card, that is what you would ultimately consider a deed. But it's really just for fun. I love that question. I love it. You're sitting there like, what's a deed? What is this guy talking about? Deed? And it can be. It can be. A deed can also be a treasure. It is likened to a treasure. Empty box. And you can also get your deeds in. And I won't go into any more of that. You can try to figure that one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the finale, folks. Good luck. Man, they start us out in that first pack every time. Zaire Franklin, Justin Herbert. Red. Michael Penix Jr. out of 225 on the rookie phenom patch. Going to Big Max. Not bad, bro. Out of 225, we take that. It's my boy Aiden on the green. Out of 199. And Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. And anybody that might have just got in here, I'll do a recap at the end of everything sitting back there. He kind of was, bro. You're right. He was. Patrick Mahomes, Trey Tucker, Devontae Smith. Oh, boy. Be numbered. Contours. Jaden Daniels. Ooh, that just looks sick. It's got to be numbered. There's no way that's not numbered. Out of 50. Ooh. And Jaheim Bell. God, dog you. God. Wow, look at that card. Look at that. Is great. Look at that. And Jaheim Bell. It is. Michael Pittman Jr., Romeo Dobbs, Alex Singleton. For the Bills, Josh Allen. Nice. You needed that, Bourbon. Nice. And Tavondre Sweat. Oh, B-Wax. Why do you... Don't. God. You plotting on me, boy. Tyler Lockett, Logan Wilson, George Pickens. We've got a filler. Behind the filler is a Carson Steele for the Chiefs on the rookie rising and a Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. And that is out of 249. There it is, Big Wayne. We got time. We got time. But also, don't worry, you guys. I got your back. And I know you've heard other people say that if you've been in breaks and stuff. Just wait till you get your package. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Quincy Williams, Chavarius Ward. Chiefs time. Rookie Jaden Hicks on the auto. Didn't see that one coming. Out of 199. Jared Goff out of 399 for the Lions. And a Jaquan Jackson for the Titans. Mr. Goff and Jaden Hicks. Jaden at least has a decent autograph. And he plays for one of the best teams in the NFL. Hufanga, Montez Sweat, Jesse Bates. There he is again. Oh, nope, it's Brendan this time. I thought it was Ladd. Brendan Rice for the Chargers and Braylon Allen for the Jets. All right, so we've gotten one auto and we've gotten the patch already, so we'll be chilling in this row. Kyron Williams, Patrick Queen, Chris Jones, Austin Eckler for the Commanders out of 399, and Enos Rakestraw Jr. on the silver for the Lions. Trevor Lawrence, Mike Evans, Joe Burrow, filler for the San Francisco 49ers, Isaac Guerrero, rookie rising, and a Jaden Daniels silver on the back out of 399. I'm so juicy. That boy ain't playing around right now. Kadada, we got hope. We got some packs left. But as it stands right now, Primo's going to have to help you out a little bit. But that's okay. David Montgomery. For the Texans, going to the one and only Sconald McStashin pass, Cade Stover. On the RPA out of 149. A nice Jalen Hurts going to my boy that he'll never turn away ever. Out of 249. And a Blake Corum on the base for the Rams. You guys, when this is done here, I don't know if he's already full or what, but Scotty's got a break going on tonight. So go over there and watch some of that. He's going to open some more Phoenix. I think he's doing 4 boxes at a time. Honey Badger, Mark Andrews, Keenan Allen. For the Colts, that's going to be number 2, I think. Latu. Nope. I can't tell by the color yet. So what is that? Just, all right, I think I see it now. So this is like blue. It's got a bluish tint. This is just like matte silver and Ladd McConkey. Okay. I didn't know. He's probably got another one, is what I was going to say. That Arkham's got me. Rashad White, Scary Terry, Daniil Hunter. For the Browns, for once in a while, look at that. That's nice, Bethany. Myles Garrett, and that is out of 299, and Dallas Turner, because he shows up a lot. Who got the Vikings? Chet, I'm going to have to help Chet out like a moth. All right, we got 1 pack left here. Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson, Austin Eckler all over this box. Ooh. A little Patty Mahomes on the contours right quick. That's nice. And a Jatavian Sanders to end it out. Why not? He destroyed the break all by himself out of 199 for the Panthers. Tell me how you really feel. Oh, okay. Kadada, this is what we do. This is what it is. Sometimes it can go great like it did in that first one for you, and other times they only just show up a couple of times, if that. You just don't ever know. D Street, appreciate you, bro. I'm going to do a recap here. Everybody enjoy your Easter. I'll post tomorrow morning's break. If you ain't doing nothing tomorrow morning, I'll be on. So be looking for that. New Primo breakers, don't worry, I got your back. The best way I can put it is I'll see it when I sort it, and I'll take care of you accordingly, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we're going to do a little recap here and send you on your way. Appreciate you. Now, one error on caution, don't go anywhere and getting a whole bunch of breaks, because most people don't really send you anything depending on where you break, especially if they're a lot bigger. If you don't hit, you're going to get a business card in the mail, and I don't want that to happen to you because I know you're fairly new to this. So don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, bourbon, yes, sir. All right, let me do this recap real quick here. Appreciate y'all. Brian Thomas Jr., Caleb Williams, Joe Alt, Dexter Lawrence, Malik Neighbors, Bo Nix, Chop Robinson out of $3.99 for the Finns, Derek Stingley Jr., Eric All, Kyler Murray, Brock Bowers, that's nasty, Ramondre Stevenson out of $2.49, Tua out of $3.99, Jalen Wright, Ricky Parasol, Rome Odunze, Latu, Derek Stingley Jr. out of $1.99, Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix Jr., Drake May, Jordan Travis, Jatavian Sanders, Aaron Rodgers, Rome Odunze, Devontae Walker, Brian Thomas Jr., Terrion Arnold, Spencer Rattler, Jatavian Sanders on the RPA. think people might not sleep on this guy. Just a recommendation. Quinion Mitchell, Troy Franklin, Stephon Diggs, Devin Culp, out of 249, Garrett Wilson out of 99. Bo Nix, Devin Achane for the Dolphins out of 299. Xavier Worthy, Michael Penix on the contours. Quinion Mitchell, Joe Milton, Roman Wilson, Christian McCaffrey, Jatavian Sanders out of 199. Lad McConkey, Jalen Hurts out of 249. Blake Corum, Jared Goff out of 399. Josh Allen, Myles Garrett, nice, out of 299. That's nice. Austin Eckler out of 399. Enos Rakestraw Jr., Braylon Allen, Kool-Aid McKinstry out of 249. Aiden Hutchinson out of 199. Ed McCaffrey out of 75. Michael Penix Jr., rookie phenom patch, and that is out of 225. Austin Eckler, Brendan Rice, Latu for the Colts. Jaden Hicks auto for the Chiefs out of 199. Jaden Daniels out of 399. Cade Stover rookie silhouettes out of 149. Patrick Mahomes, that's nasty. Jaden Daniels out of 50 on the contours. 31 out of 50. Malik Neighbors on the contours. Malik Neighbors on card auto out of 99. Nate Wiggins, James White, Jatavian Sanders out of 75. Johnny Wilson out of 99 for the Eagles. Austin Eckler is out of 125. Lad McConkey, Jalen Thompson for the Cardinals out of 299. Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown treasured tandems. And the case hit, Jatavian Sanders inaugurations for the Panthers. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for spending your evening, morning with Primo today. I'll get, like I said, it's probably going to be closer to 8:30 or so before I post tomorrow mornings. But I'll get it up there. So enjoy the rest of your night, folks. Thank you so much for hopping in. And hopefully I see some of you tomorrow morning, maybe. I don't know. You have a good night as well. Cheeseman, have a good night, bro. Good seeing you, brother. All right, folks. Kim, appreciate you. Everybody have the great rest of your night, and I'll see you in the morning, hopefully, if you want to stop by.